And now we're live. Yay. Welcome to the Sauced in the City late night comedy game show. I'm your host for the night, Tony Klein, or assistant host, whatever the fuck you want to call me. It doesn't matter. I'm here and we're going to have some fun today. I can't wait. So, this is a live show. There are no takebacks like what I just did there. It'll be on there forever. And if you're lucky enough to tune in, well, you'll be here too. Now, let's get to some of the cast here. Let's talk to Damian Seaman real quick. Bring him in. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Damian.
What's up, Pimp Juice? I love it when people ask me where I'm from because everyone lies when you ask them that question. So, yeah, I'm from a vagina. I've never met any penis people in my life. A lot of dickheads. I got kind of a pointy head, so it was easy for the vagina. My mom said it did go back to normal, but the rest of the kids had big heads, so they were C-sections. But I'm from a vagina originally. Thanks for having me on the show. Good to be here.
Cool. Let's bring up next Randy Holton. Mr. Holton? Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is.
I'm here. I thought I had time.
The wall ate you.
Oh,
Just
boy.
another brick.
Randy coming all the way from Tampa, Florida, and I'm here to have some fun, too.
Nice. So, Stephen Douglas, tell us about yourself, sir.
So I am hidden in the ways. Okay. I'm from Bangor, Maine. I lived here until I was 14, took off to Texas until I was 20, moved from Texas to Massachusetts until I was 40. And then I came home to take care of my mom. I'm back in Bangor now. Now I'm doing live comedy game shows on Sauced in the City, which I love.
Sweet. Did you feel bigger in Texas? Bring up James
I feel
Miller.
bigger. Only when the hurricanes came, because I was the only thing standing.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. James Miller, tell us about yourself.
What's
dude.
up? What's up? It's King James. I am from Tulsa. Backwards, that's spelled a slut. I live in a little town called Stigler, Oklahoma. I call it Stigler, America. It's the mullet capital of the world.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I'm on Sauced in the City with you guys. Ready to have some fun.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, we got the cast together. How we feel about tonight, guys? Do you trust me?
Good.
You're gonna
get this. I think you got this, man.
Good.
You got
Beat the brakes off this.
Beat you in the van.
Beat the brakes off this.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Hit it out the
this
park.
Is how it works. We're gonna go with the sponsor spotlight. I can't do all this jazzy
spotlight.
stuff. Y'all let James Miller take that. Do it.
Sponsor spotlight. Yeah. Something.
Yeah.
I
don't know what the
like
fuck
that part.
was.
Welcome.
December 6, 2020 was a great night. It was the night that I was able to go and finally get on that stage in Vegas. It's a night that everybody looks forward to. I think back of that, I think that of a famous quote, Las Vegas is a place you go to escape reality, but the reality is that what happens there will follow you for the rest of your life. And that is definitely true in my case, and I hope it is in yours as well. So many games, so much fun, so much time I got to spend with Brenda Brown and the rest of the crew. What we were doing was big, it was exciting, it was a lot of fun. What we didn't know was what Brenda Brown was working on behind the scenes to make a bigger stage for all of us. Brenda Brown had a vision to bring everything from the screen to the stage, and so Sauced in the City Live was born. From the pre-show promotions to the pre-stage bonding, so many comedians from all over the country gathered in one place, Las Vegas, all from the vision of one person. Brenda had a vision to take all the games that we played on screen and put them on the stage in Las Vegas. and Sauce in the City is still going strong today. This is the first annual comedy family reunion. Congratulations, Sauce in the City, for making it 4 years in service. Brenda believed it was important to give everybody the platform to shout out the people that truly inspire you. I'd like to take the time to shout out the people that truly inspired me during my stint with Sauce in the City. Jimmy Howell for introducing me to Sauce in the City. Charlie Mack for all the help behind the scenes. Darrell Hearns for the inspiration. Willie C. Smith, the Colorado comic, for his loyal support to the platform, Sauce in the City, and for all the guidance that he gives the newcomers. The very funny and amazingly talented Lisa Wood, and to the person that without none of this is possible, Miss Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. A very special thank you to UBSN TV, Roku, The Artifice Las Vegas, Sarah, your bartender, and Morpheus to provide the stage to make tonight possible. Congratulations, Sauce in the City. I can't wait to see what you do next.
Yeah, that was the sponsor spotlight. Those are always very touching. I love them a lot. So, guys, are we ready for what's about to transpire? That's a big word for me.
Ready.
Hell
Ready.
yeah.
Nice. All right, I'm going to join Damien here real quick and take my hat off. That way people can really get to know me too. I look like a fucking raccoon with my hat on, so you're welcome. You need to grow your beard out. Oh, it's time for blackout. This is going to be fun. No, I'm not talking about drinking.
Yes.
This
Oh,
is
dang it.
this show. I'm going to ask a few questions to a couple people, and based on the answer, somebody's going to win some money. Might get $1, might get $5, but we're going to see. So let's see. Randy Holton, I'm going to go with you. And let me just not forget that Miss Brenda Brown was supposed to be here on this round too. I think she forgot herself. Quick question. Would you let your child's other parents blindfold you? Weigh in, y'all. How you feel about it?
Fuck no.
All right.
I wouldn't trust her with the butt. I wouldn't trust her with nothing. She's scary.
Yes,
so
yes, 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 yes. I can see y'all need my genie magic on this brand new game. It is called Blackout. It's a game that I probably dreamed up maybe about 5 hours ago. But the game rules, as I see it, is that I'll ask one of the comedic cast a question, and for every person that agrees with them, they will get $1. If they get a blackout, meaning everybody agrees with them, they'll get $5. But if nobody agrees with them and leaves their cameras off, guess what? That's a blackout and they are out of the game. Fairly simple rules, right?
Yeah. What she said.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, let's give it a try. We'll start with the host because he needs to know this. All right, host, VR host of the night, Tony Klein.
Yeah.
I got a good one for you. Here we go.
Okay.
All right. So, Team A, which consists of Tupac, Big Pun, and Biggie Smalls, may they all rest in peace, or Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and Ice Cube. What are you thinking, Team A or Team B?
I gotta go with Team B. Team A didn't live long enough to matter. You know what I mean? Team B.
Team B. Okay, very cool. All of our comedic cast, and if you would pick Team B, turn your cameras off. No, wait. If you would pick Team A, reset. If you would pick Team A,
Wow.
cameras off. If you agree with Tony, leave your cameras on at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, so
Blackout.
this would be considered a blackout. Everybody agrees with you. Let's go around and get the comments. What say you, James?
I have to go with Team B so I can smoke weed with Snoop Doggy Dogg. I like Ice Cube.
How
Yeah,
about you,
what
Damien?
King James just said. What King James just said. Hold on.
Sick at that.
Randy Holton, what say you?
Well, I definitely went with Team B since they were all still alive. I don't know if you can do much for the dead folks. Maybe put something on the grave, flowers or something.
Okay.
Good point.
Steven, how about you?
I picked Team B because I'm a big fan of Snoop Dogg. Love the way he
Snoop
talks.
Deal Dizzy.
Yeah. What a
All
turkey.
right.
Beautiful.
You guys are really
I like
good
the
at
way he
this. So,
talks.
in theory, Tony, you would have $5 in your bank. You got a blackout.
Booyah.
So now let's see if King James can beat that. Are you ready, King James?
I'm ready.
All right. Since it's the Oscars tonight, and thanks to everybody who's tuning in and not watching the Oscars, these are some iconic Oscar looks. Which one was the worst Oscar look? Is it A, what is that? The goose
Swan.
dress?
That's a
Or-
swan. That's
or-
a swan.
Okay, the swan dress, or B, Whoopi Goldberg
Whoopi's
looking
vagina.
like the very first
Whoopi's vagina.
Wicked contestant, or C, I don't know what this one is, but all right, King James, which one do you think is the worst Oscar look?
Well, like Damien said, it looked like Oprah's vagina was like really big and green, spread out. So I don't like that one. But that swan, that's pretty retarded, man. I might say the swan was. I'm gonna go with the swan.
Okay, for everybody on the stream that picks the swan dress or thinks the swan dress is the worst, leave your cameras on. And for those of you who have a different opinion, cameras off at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, you did not beat Tony because he got a blackout. Damien, which one do
Dang
you
it.
think is the worst?
Oh man, it had to be C. You know, I mean, it looked like. I mean, we're promoting something anorexic, braless. I mean, what was that? It looked like a Norwegian boy.
Well, King James, you did not get enough points to beat out Tony. So now,
Dang
Damien,
it.
you are up next. Are you ready for your question?
Hell yeah, bring it on.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Okay. Here we
Bring
go.
it.
Oh, no. Oh, we did this one. But how old were you when you start? No, because they already know the answer. Hold on. Switch questions. You go out on a date at 8 p.m. If the date went well, at what time do you get home? Weigh in,
Whatever the
y'all.
fuck I want. Shit, if I'm lucky if I can get it to 7. Shit, if I get to 8, it's still going well. Let's talk it in the morning. Hell yeah, buns up, kneeling, biting the gag ball, putting on a zipper mask. I'm in the whole night, motherfuckers. There ain't no time limit if I can get there. Shit, I usually fail at like 6 or 7. So if I get past 8, I'm going the whole route. We're getting married next month.
All right. Well, for everyone on the stream or cast, the rest of the cast, I should say, if your answer was, I'll get home when the fuck I get home, leave your cameras on. If you have a time that you get home, cameras off at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. I was looking at James. This would be considered a blackout. You would get $5 for this because everybody agreed with you. And let's get their comments. Tony?
Well, man, I'd first have to have a home to really come to at a certain time. See, that's how I don't have that. I show up whenever the fuck I want.
I love it. Randy?
Oh, if it's going well, man, we're going all night long.
All night long, all night, all night. Oh, Steven.
Oh, it's me. I would, yeah, go all night long if the date's going well. I mean, if it's going in the shitter, I'm home in an hour.
James.
To be honest, I actually hit the wrong button a while ago and I bumped out and bumped back in, so I missed the question.
Well, Damien, look how lucky you got. Okay, on a technicality. So it
Dang.
is
Yeah.
you and Tony right now. All right, Randy, you are up next. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
I love it. All right, question. Skip college and open a business for $100K or go to college on a loan of $100K. Weigh in, y'all. Which way you going, Randy?
Oh, it's nice to go to college and all that BS, but man, that's a lot of freaking work. You have stupid teachers, stupid schedules, buy 1,000 books. I'm gonna open a business and just go for it.
So you're saying open that business with that 100,000, huh?
Absolutely, because Jesus,
Okay.
just spent 100,000 on books alone.
Okay, for all the castmates, if you agree with Randy, leave your cameras on that you would open a business. But if you would go to school with that 100K, cameras off at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see y'all. All right, Randy, what do you think you got? Do you think you got a blackout? Do you think you gonna tie with Damien and Tony?
I think I did pretty good on maybe that wants to go to school. Might be Steven, possibly. I don't think anybody else are really school people.
All right, let's see. Blackout.
Okay, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Very
Bam.
cool. So we have a 3-way tie. All right, Steven. You have to get a blackout to stay in the game. Are you ready for your question?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Social media 911. Which do you hate worse? A, someone playing music you don't like without earphones, or B, someone with earphones singing music you do like out of tune. Weigh in, y'all. Which way you going, Steven?
I'm going to go with A. There's some music I can't listen to. It drives me insane. Like I physically get angry and mad because I'm hearing that stuff. If you're a bad singer and you're singing a song that I like, it's okay. I go to karaoke, so I'm good with it.
Hey, I love it. All right. If you guys agree with Steven and a bad song isn't a bad thing, or I'm sorry, a bad singing voice isn't a bad thing. Cameras on. If you would rather hear the bad or the bad music you don't like, cameras off at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see y'all. All right, Steven, what do you think? Do you think you made the tie, or do you think
I think so, but if anyone was to pick bad music because they don't care, that would be, I would think, Damien. I think he don't care. He listens to whatever. It's just, it is what it is with him, I think.
okay. Well, let's check out your results.
Oh shit.
You got
Yeah, surprise.
Tony. You would rather hear the bad music and not the person singing out of tune?
Yep. If I hear, I listen. I can't. It physically hurts me to hear people. You shouldn't even open your fucking mouth. I will throat punch you.
Wow, we do not condone violence around here, but it is kind of funny. All right, Damien.
Well, that first part was right, David. I really don't give a fuck what people play around me. I do like kind of everything. But man, if I could hear someone and they are trying to go at it, and they just completely suck, I like throw up my mouth and I'll actually spit it down on the floor and say, you did that. That's supposed to stop. Okay, you're starting to hurt people now, and this is a closed space. Would you please, for fuck's sake, will you shut the fuck up, please? God damn it! Jesus Christ, driving me nuts.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta be able to nail it, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So no, James, did you go?
Too much coffee, god damn.
No, I didn't go.
Okay. James, let's find a question for you. Let's see. I can't. Oh, question. Pick one. Food expiration dates. Warning or challenge? Weigh in, y'all. So, yeah, when you see an expiration date, do you think it could still be good? Or do you think, I'm going to just go buy another one?
Man, usually it depends on what it is, but most of the time I'm probably going to throw it away because I ain't trying to get sick, get some nasty ass food poisoning because I'm allergic to penicillin anyway.
Oh boy, yeah. Well, don't want to go down that road. All right, rest of the castmates. If you're like James and you take that as a warning, leave your cameras on. But if you take that as a challenge, cameras off at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. So, what do you think, James? Do you think you made the tie?
No, I think there's gonna. I'm pretty sure Tony he gonna eat anything. He gonna push the luck. Pretty bet money on that. Damon's iffy, so yeah. The other guys, I don't think they will. I think they're probably gonna throw it on out.
All right. Well, let's check it out. Oh, only Randy said that.
That's a surprise. Wow, way wrong.
Randy, you gonna throw it away?
Well, these days, you look at that date, and fuck, am I gonna take a chance? Because I've had something. There was this cake mix that was a year past. Like, no big deal. I had the worst indigestion. Wow. So it's probably gonna go in the garbage.
Wow. All right, Tony. Now, please, everybody, stay with your cameras in the position so that I don't lose my space. Thank you. All right, Tony, you're saying that, you're gonna go ahead and risk it, huh?
Well, I mean, they're not expiration dates anymore. They're Best By dates, and if it's past the Best By date, it's not really too bad. And I've never one time got clapped from eating something that's been out of date. I don't know what being allergic to penicillin has to do with that.
Mold on bread.
Damien, camera on. You're throwing it away, huh? I mean, you're gonna risk it.
Oh yeah, yeah. As a matter of fact, I went up to the grocery store and they put the expired eggs out. So I've been selling them door to door like half off. You ain't paying $8. Come on, I got it for 50, man. Peace.
Steven, okay, you're saying you're gonna push the envelope, huh?
I'm pushing the envelope. I was born a poor welfare child. I'll eat anything. Give it a try.
Amen.
At least twice, a couple times.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I think everybody has gone. And James, how many did you get? How many people did you get that agreed with you?
One, Randy.
Okay, so you have $1. Randy, how many people did you get to agree with you?
I get 5.
You got 5. So you got $5. Damien,
Blackout.
5, and Tony, you have 5, and Steven, how much do you have?
I'll take $1. I think that's all I got.
Got
All right.
4.
Well, the good news is you guys will receive $1 for every vote that you can turn over when it's time for a cast vote. So the person at the end of the episode with the most money wins.
Nice.
So you guys have plenty of chances to make just a couple more dollars before it's all said and done. But thank you guys for being the first cast of Blackout. And now I need to know, how did you guys enjoy that game?
I
It
liked
was
it.
fun.
Pretty fun.
It was
It was
pretty cool.
Nice
Pretty
fun.
cute.
Actually.
Started off a little slow, but then things kind of started heating up.
Okay, so because I didn't get none of that, Tony, how did you enjoy that game?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It's actually kind of cool to see who agrees with what, and I'm not the only one to eat questionable shit. I'm proud of myself.
I'm proud of you too. Damien, how did you like that game?
It was better than masturbating in the shower and not getting caught. It's fucking awesome.
I don't know about
Loved it.
that.
This is the late night comedy game show, y'all. Randy,
I know,
how
but
did
still, I
you
don't
like that game?
Well, if I'm getting $5, I'm like crazy. I'm gonna go buy some lottery tickets.
That did not answer my question, but we'll give you some time. Steven, how did you like that game?
I like the game because it's almost like the interview. You get to learn about people and what they'll do. So yeah, definitely like it.
Way to go, analytical. James, King James, did you like that game?
Yeah, I liked it. Like everybody saying, you get to know each other, see who's going to surprise you, who agrees, or, see how it goes.
It's always a lot of fun to see how you guys answer, and hopefully we are doing some good for the folks out there tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, because you just never know who agrees with you and who doesn't. So this is a good way to check it out. All right, Tony, it's back over to you. And we are going to start on our first round of You Say Trivia, interactive comedy trivia game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trivia.
So there's the game rules. I'm going to select somebody. Well, I'll pick somebody. I think that's what we do. We vote on it, don't we? Who we want to pick to ask their question. I'll let you guys decide who you want to go. You get 30 seconds to do that.
And I think on this game, you pick them. Isn't that what it was? You pick 2 people or 3 people or something.
For your trivia question?
Yeah, you're supposed to pick 3 people on the trivia. That's what she said. Remember, it's about time crunch shit, whatever that was.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with
But
Damien
one at-
first.
Yeah, one at a time.
All right, I'll go first. Hi, I'm Damien, a.k.a. Dickie Headass. Let's see. What's my question? All right. In today's politics, what is the percentage of the Libertarian Party? Is it 10%? Is it 1%? Or is it 0.01%?
All right,
That's the
Damon,
question.
go ahead and repeat
I have
that
no
one.
idea.
It's
Yeah,
probably
that's
pretty
probably-
low. Libertarian, it's pretty low. I'm thinking 0.01 because
Yeah, I'll do that too. I don't know anything about politics, but I know libertarians are kind of on the low scale.
they really don't pull that
Yeah.
much weight. You know, they try, but yeah, 0.01. That's probably a
I'll
good
go
guess.
with 0.01.
Yeah, let's go with Randy.
0.01.
Definitely 0.01. Definitely
And on
0.755.
0.01. All right, so we're locked in on the 0.01. Randy, explain why you went with that answer, please.
Well, 1% of say 300 million people, that comes out to quite a few people. I mean, if I do the math right, and I know they don't pull that kind of weight, that's maybe 3 million, 4 million plus. Yeah,
Okay,
there's no way they pull that much weight. That's why we choose 0.1. They're lucky if they get a couple 100,000 people on their side. They make a lot of noise, but they're a bunch of idiots.
Okay. Damien, what was the correct answer?
The correct answer is 0.01%. But they are traditionally like the smartest ones. And that's why they can't get voted into office.
That sucks for them.
Damn it.
All right, so
Poor guys.
Hail President Musk.
hell yeah. So because they got it right. I
Yeah,
believe
but
that's what
0.01 is
right.
the answer. See.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what
All
I'm
right,
talking about.
guys. So y'all want him to do 3 minutes of comedy or something else?
We've been killing with something else. Maybe just do some comedy for a change.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna veto everybody and just do that
I'm
with
down
the
to
comedy
clown.
as the host. Give us some comedy, Damien. Make it
Comedy.
All right, let's get back. What was that? What was that question? It got me all fucking pissed off. What was that question? You guys remember?
funny. How much was that dog in the
Listen to
window?
food. Would you listen to
No,
music?
no. I know what the question was now. The question was, when you hear someone singing next to you,
Yes.
they got their headphones on, their earbuds in, whatever, and oh my God, you just want to strangle them. It just brings something out in me that it can cause domestic violence. I think that's probably one of the root causes of domestic violence. I mean, if you're with your significant other and they start pulling that shit and it's driving you crazy, and they should know that it's driving you crazy, it's their fault if you start just fucking hauling ass off on them. It's their fault. You have nothing but to do it. That's craziness, and it should be outlawed. Well, there's something to vote for anyway. It's never going to happen. Now, I don't know what they do up there in Bangor, Maine, but Stephen, he definitely nailed it. I really don't give a fuck when someone's playing, ministry next to, well, I don't know, the Dixie Chicks, that'll piss me off, especially if someone's singing the Dixie Chicks and it's a dude and he's got his earbuds on. I am beating that motherfucker's ass. He is going over the rail. I'm pushing him in front of the train. That guy's going down. God, let me think of one more. Jesus Christ. Maybe if I heard Oprah sing something, that'd probably send me into frenzy. I'd have to click channels to find something like some UFC where I could just let it out and cheer at the person not singing. Oh, man. I don't know, man. That just took something out of me, that question. What would piss me off worse? Someone playing something I don't like? I think everyone should have their own taste, their own right to do that. But singing? Ugh. God damn it. And I think I need to cut down on coffee. That's my time. Thank you.
Right at that dog there. I like him.
Thanks for the topic,
All right.
Stephen.
Yeah, it was good. So,
Glad I could help.
what did you
I'll
guys
forgive.
think of the performance, James? How did you feel about the rant?
It was a good rant.
Thank you. That's what I was going for.
As far as ranting's concerned, he did a good job ranting.
Stephen, what did you think?
Yeah, thought he did a good job ranting. Glad I could help out with the topic. It made my night.
Look, yeah.
As far as the Dixie Chicks go, I don't think there's enough wide open spaces anybody could be to not fucking. No. Randy, what'd you think?
Damien always keeps it interesting, that's for sure. That's why I was thinking 3 minutes of comedy, because it's never going to be boring.
Hey, I'll take that.
No, it's never boring. Not with Damien. It's fun. That's fucking impossible.
That's for sure.
All right, so
Oh,
try
that
or
thing again.
trash it.
How
I
many
love this
times
one.
do we? It's all dudes, and we're gonna see the mayonnaise dick pickle
I'm
thing.
tired of
again?
Well, I
looking
mean, that's
at.
just that's not what we're going to eat now. I mean, there's going to be.
We already know what everyone's
This here
answer is.
like-
It's delicious, and we're gonna eat it. We're gonna go balls
No,
deep at a
it's-
gay strip club. Fuck
I
yeah.
don't
I
know
ain't
if it's
it
going to
that.
be delicious or not, but I do know we're going
It
to.
looks double gay to me.
It's
Just
like
looks
triple-
like food to me. Why?
It's
Why does
wiener-
it have to be dick things? What are you doing? Stop it.
Oh, here we
Try it or
go.
trash it. I'm eating the fuck out of those. I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm just going to say that
oh.
now.
Try it, tell you.
I want those
I'm all
right
over that.
now.
Yeah.
All right, now listen. Yeah, so I guess the general consensus is if y'all would try this, okay, I want you
No,
to
I'd
leave
smash it.
cameras on.
I'd eat the shit. I'd eat the balls off of that.
I know. I think
Yeah,
we
I'm
all would.
serious.
too. I don't even
That's
think
how
we're gonna
good
do
those
the
are.
camera
You
thing
can
with
put
this
those
one.
on your balls, and I'd eat it. I wouldn't touch your balls. I wouldn't go near the bottom of your dick. You know that real
Well, I mean,
sticky part.
listen.
But I'd
Put
get
back
in
on the
there
chips
just
now,
to get
damn it!
the
What are you doing?
just to get the
balls.
chips.
Okay. You guys all cannot talk at one time. You have to let go of the mic. I don't know who would try it and who would trash it and who would throw it away and who would sew it up. I have no idea.
I think we're all
Okay,
eating.
Tony. The way this would
No
work, I
structure.
like your idea of if you would try it, turn your cameras off. If you would trash it, leave them on. I like that idea. But when you are big on the screen, when you see that person big on the screen, that means it's their turn to talk. Okay? So now let's go around. Tony.
All right. So, I mean, like, what are we doing now? 'Cause this has changed
Would you
dramatically.
try it
I'm
or trash it?
confused.
Would
I'd
you
eat
try
the fuck out of it.
it? Okay, there we go. Why? Like you like black beans and guacamole?
Yeah, I mean that's fucking who you. We can't be friends if you don't. That's just part of life.
Yeah, that seems like it sounds good. Okay, Damien, yeah, you too?
I'm right there. Me and Tony, we're gonna be in there. I mean, the whole bag, just as many as you can put in your mouth at a time, at a checkout counter, before you even pay for it. I mean, we're in it, just at the fucking Walmart, going crazy,
That's happening.
throwing it in old ladies' purses before they leave.
Randy Holton.
We got some beer to go along with that. So 10 bags of that, a case of beer. We're golden. Rest of the night.
Okay, I made a good selection. All right, Steven, what about you?
I love beans, black beans, and I like guacamole to a certain extent, so I would definitely try it. Sounds good. Good
Okay,
party mix.
I can dig it. James.
I got the munchies, and I want them motherfuckers right now, dude. They make me hungry, dude. And I like Lay's. Damn it.
I was
All
right.
right, Tony, back over to you.
Okay. Oh yeah. Look,
Oh,
hazelnut Cheerios and the
Yeah.
limited edition.
Definitely try
You
that.
gotta buy stockpile on those.
mhm.
Yes, I would eat them.
Do we have to
Now.
do something here?
Tony,
I,
put
look,
that,
man, that's what got me.
Cameras
And
on,
I'm just going
cameras
to say
on.
this now. We've turned
Yeah,
cameras
that's
on and
right.
off on this game for a long damn time, and then it changes because somebody got big on the screen. I got big on the screen. I said something. What are we
host.
doing?
Now
Yeah.
you're
Okay. And then you would
Boom.
say,
Oh yeah.
okay, Damien, hold on, training moment. And then you would say, all right, Damien, would you try it or trash it? Remember, read, it's the game. Would you try it or
All right.
trash it, Damien?
What? Say that again.
Would
Are
you
you gonna
try
eat it
it or trash it?
Hey, Brenda, turn your mic on.
My mic is on.
Hello. I was just fucking with you. Of course I'd eat it.
Oh.
There you go. I got you.
You are
Mic was on.
seriously crazy. Randy, try it or trash it.
I would get a bucket like a horse and hang it on my neck with a gallon of milk. Yeah, eat the whole box all at the same time.
Steven, try it or trash it.
I would definitely try that. I'm not a regular Cheerios flavored guy because there's like no flavor to it. But yeah, honey nut or whatever that was, definitely I would try it for sure.
Okay. King James.
I would try it. Like I said, I got the munchies. Let me get a big old Jeffro bowl that big. Pour all the milk in there.
He said a Jethro bowl.
Yeah. Tearing it up, son.
So you answer it. Remember, you're the host, so you're not playing. You have to ask the question to your castmates. Ready?
Okay.
All right. Now you can make some comments on whatever it is, but the question goes to the castmates.
Fuck you with that stuff. What the hell? I'd eat
What
it anyway.
the-
Still, that's wrong on
What are you
so many
talking about?
levels.
That's overstuffed beef.
Whoa. When he's talking, he let one at a time. Remember.
So that is blasphemous on so many different levels. Look, I mean, diabetes and cholesterol don't mix all the time. But let's see what the cast thinks about it. James, would you try that or trash it?
Man, with the munchies
How
I got
hungry are
right
you?
now, and y'all made me so fucking hungry, dude. I would probably eat those, but I'm like you, that's diabetes and a heart attack in a can right there. I believe that's what that is.
Botulism.
Mhm.
Botulism.
It's got the sprinkles on it.
Yeah. But I mean, would you try to trash
Oh yeah, I said I would eat that shit up right now because y'all made me hungry. Show me all
it?
this food.
Randy, how about you? What do you feel about it?
I like chocolate, and I like chocolate on just about anything. Maybe you could put chocolate on turd, and I'd probably eat it.
Randy.
Yeah.
That's disturbing. Steven?
That's
I thought about it for a split second. I think I would try it sweet and savory. I'll go that route just to say I would do it.
All right. Damien.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'm usually a particular kind of eater, so I'd probably only eat that if I was on the game Survivor. Fuck yeah, I'd be balls deep in that fucking cakes and overstuff. That's jail food all day long. That's commissary.
Empathy cravings will get you too, pregnant people. And back to you say trivia.
yeah.
It's an interactive comedy trivia game. I'm gonna pick somebody to ask a question. Who hasn't went yet? We'll go with Steven.
All right. So tonight's trivia question from me is, what is the specific term used to describe a type of windstorm characterized by strong winds carrying a wall of dust and sand, reducing visibility and causing hazardous conditions? A twister, B, haboob, or C, a sand monumental episode?
Holy shit! Can you say that again?
Yeah. In English, please.
Okay. What is the specific term to describe a type of windstorm characterized by strong winds carrying a wall of dust and sand, reducing visibility and causing hazardous conditions? A twister, B, a haboob, C, a sand monumental episode.
Sand monumental episode.
Gotta be
That's what I'm
C.
thinking.
I just call it sandstorm.
Yeah, Sandstorm.
That's bold.
Yeah.
C.
Yeah.
All right. Stephen? Well, no, we'll go with Damien. Explain the answer. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. Blanked out.
He'll
Why'd
get
y'all
right.
go to C?
Well, Twister, of course, was not what he was describing. The other one, I think that was out of Star Wars, and the third one, yeah, that is what it's called. I'll lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
All right. Well, Stephen, what is the correct answer?
The correct answer is B, a haboob.
I knew
Oh,
it.
yeah,
It had
that's what I
boob
was
in it. It
thinking.
had to be.
I was thinking of boob too. I really was, but
Boobs.
Oh, I'm not a good leader.
Boobs.
Oh,
because boobs are awesome. You can
Mm.
save the world 2 boobies at a time.
All right, Stephen. Well, what would you like to do, sir? Would you like to do 3 minutes of comedy or something else?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 3 minutes of comedy. I got some stuff I've been working on and thought it might be fun.
All right.
kill it, brother. Get it.
Do it.
Right. Well, I wasn't
And
feeling
action.
myself today. I was feeling my wife. She likes that. So, now I know what it's like to be called trailer trash. This is what happened. I went and I bought me 2 dogs, right? I named one dog after my grandma, Ima, and I named one after my wife. Crazy, right? So I come home and I'm taking a shower. I must have not locked the door. So I heard the dogs run out. I grab my towel. I run out down the street with a towel around my waist and I'm screaming, I'm a crazy, come here. I'm crazy, come here. And now the neighbors are calling me white trailer trash. So that's just one of those things that you got to get used to. But I don't know, when you got to chase animals down the street in a bathrobe or a towel and your neighbors don't really know you, it's one of those things that happens. But anyway, so, I got to thinking recently about acronyms and people are using, acronyms for certain things. So I got to thinking about the words husband and wife. So I think, wives is the acronym for why I forget everything, because they're always telling me do this, do this, do this. The list is too big. I can't remember half of it. And us husbands, the acronym for that is hounding us so bad, nagging daily, because we're always telling our wives do this, do that for us, So it's one of those things that I come up with for an acronym for husbands and wives. But anyway, speaking of husband and wives, that brings me to the dating scene. I just read an article recently where people who share desserts on their first date are more likely to stay together, because of chemistry. I said, that's a crock of shit. What if you go out and you're sitting down and you're ordering dessert and you say to your date, hey Susie, try this carrot cake, and she's like, no, I don't want none of that, and you're like, oh come on, you gotta try it, it's great, but you got this article stuck in your head and she's just, I don't want any part of it, I don't want it, I don't eat street sweets or anything. What are you gonna do, climb over the table and grab her by the throat, eat this cake, it says it's good, you can't do that. I don't get where they get all this crazy shit. And then I see this other article. It says men in the porn industry are using baking soda. to stay harder and longer and more erect. I call bullshit on that too, because have you seen any mass wipeouts of baking soda at like BJ's, Sam's Club, Walmart, online Amazon? There's nobody waiting in line with shopping carts full of baking soda. I can see it now. You're in shopping and you got a cart full of baking soda, and some old lady's like, "Oh, are you gonna go home and bake some muffins?" You're like, "No, I'm gonna go home and bake this. I'm gonna pound some muffins. That's what I'm doing with this stuff."
Cream pies.
I mean, you just some of the stuff I don't freaking get it, And then you got let's see I just read a thing recently where Howie Mandel, he had some kind of stomach virus, and it says in the article, it says Howie Mandel had consensual diarrhea. What the fuck is consensual diarrhea? You either have it or your stomach's not asking your asshole, "Hey, do you mind if this happens?" You don't just say, "Yeah," it just happens. If you don't take care of yourself, you're running down the street with a bunch of, stuff in your slippers, and you don't want any part of that. So.
Yeah.
All right. What did y'all think of the performance, Randy? How did you think he did?
The last one, the diarrhea, that was pretty good, although how disgusting it may be. But yeah, diarrhea, yikes. Permission to give diarrhea.
King James, how you think he did?
I think he did all right for working on some new stuff. He just needs to, go back and tweak it and twerk it a little bit. But what he really got me was pounding the muffins, dude.
That was good too. Damon, how you think he did?
I think he's coming along nicely, and your transition is just a little off, but you got some good jokes in there.
Thanks.
That's for sure. Had me laughing. Just work on that transition into the next one.
Yeah,
it's good though.
Now it's time for the 3-minute sit the fuck down chair interview. The interviewer is going to be Mr. Stephen Douglas. He's going to choose somebody that he would like to interview for however fucking long it takes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 whole minutes. Okay.
Intense interview.
Interrogation style.
Mm-hmm.
Interrogation style.
Batty cables to your nipples.
Shit. Let's go with Tony.
Oh shit.
Interview the host.
All right. What you got?
All right. So let's see. Where do you live again? I got these questions here.
Huntington, West Virginia. Well,
West Virginia.
The city of Huntington.
West Virginia. And you were born and raised there, yeah?
I was born here and distributed somewhere else and then brought back here. Manufactured in West Virginia, distributed to Tennessee.
Oh, okay. Nice. And let's see, what do you do in your free time besides comedy? What makes you, tick, so to speak? What do you do?
Study people and play guitar. I know it's a weird kind of.
What do you like to play for guitar? Rock, country, blues?
I don't know, man. Really, whatever just kind of pours through my fingers. I can't play anyone else's music because I didn't ever want to be in a cover band. Yeah. I thought that was like stupid to play something someone else had already written. So I just dialed my autism in and annoyed the shit out of everybody else with things that probably didn't make sense to them, but made me feel good.
Yeah. So would you say your style of guitar play is more blues or country or rock?
Maybe rockish, I would say.
So rock, bluegrass, maybe?
Kind of, in a way. I can't really describe it, man, because it does weird shit. my guitar sounds like a banjo for no fucking reason, and it just it really kind of adds to the lure of my meth cook genes.
Yeah. I just got interested because I just started learning to play guitar myself, but I'm playing trying to learn the blues. I love blues.
Now, see, look, I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. If you're trying to play and you really want to play, you'll figure it the fuck out. That's the only advice I've got for you. That's how I did it. I don't know how to. I can't tell you the first fucking thing about what I do, what notes or none of that shit. I'm like a savant, except I can dress myself and eat on my own.
Yeah. Okay, I guess let's see. What is your most craziest public moment?
My humbling moment in life,
Yeah.
probably my divorce. Yeah, I would have to say that would have been that was when I discovered that not everybody is with all my bullshit. So,
Yeah. That would definitely make you humble for sure.
oh yeah,
I've been there though. I know what it's like. I had a girlfriend for 16 years. We had a kid together, and then one day I come home and she's in bed with somebody else. So that was a nice little, hey, how you doing? I'm home. Oh shit, who are you? Why are you in my bed? And she goes, it's not what it looks like.
There's exactly what it looks like.
I'm not blind, but I'm pretty sure he's banging you. It's like, hi honey, I'm home. Oh shit, Joe, what are you doing? Why are you with my girl? You wasn't supposed to be home right now.
Well, yeah, there's the dog.
There's the dog. She took my dog, my car, and the house.
Golly.
Okay.
Divorce sucks. I'm not good at it. I lost. All right, that was the 3-minute sit the fuck down chair interview.
I like that. That was good.
That was pretty cool. Little segment. Now, what are we doing? I see one. There's sell the skew. Oh, yes. It's time once again for it. Sell that skew.
I do
This is
love
always
this
fun.
game a whole lot. And I'm going to
Love
help
it.
you out with this game because this is another chance for you guys to make $1.
Dollar.
And
I don't know
sell
about-
that skew. And sell that skew, you guys will get $1 for every person that you guys can convince to purchase your skew. Only 2 of you will go head to head, and that'll be up to you guys which 2 of you that is. And whoever can get the most dollars wins the round. And if you win the round as the best salesman, you get $5. If you can only convince one person to buy your skew, you only get $1. If you can't convince anybody to purchase your skew, you get zonky dollars.
No dollar.
To do this just a little bit different, we're going to have you do this blind, meaning I'm going to make you the main picture on the screen and give you 60 seconds. Now y'all got me doing it. 60 seconds to become the best salesperson that you can possibly be. And then we shall see who earns the money for their funny. Okay, so I'll let you guys decide the first person. So who's it going to be?
Randy.
Yeah.
Ready.
All right, Randy. All right, Randy. And because you were selected, I'll let you select the second person.
Damien.
All right, Randy and Damien, it is. Now, Randy and Damien, you guys, your votes. Oh, see, we have to make it a third person. So we need one more person. So who's it going to be? And that's going to be on the VR host. Who will it be?
James Miller.
All right. So we have James, Randy, and Damien. You guys all still have votes. You just cannot vote for yourself. Okay? So remember, your vote is worth a whole buckaroonie. And Tony, you're going to be a part of the cast for this one so that you can see what the new arrangement is. All right. So first up, we're going to do Damien. Are you ready for your skew?
Yeah, bring it.
All right. Here we go. The new ICU toe nail special. So you need to pull up. 60 seconds on the clock. Rest of the cast.
Q. Ladies and gentlemen, do you suffer from that disease, pussyfoot? Well, do you have fungus? Are your toenails yellow? Do you want it to make it look like you're peeping up some old lady's skirt? These are the ones for you. And if you want your toes to be drag queens, that's this little piggy, that little, oh my God, what the fuck is that? Is that hair? Is that knuckle hair? Or is that eyelashes? Oh my God, I can't. Anyway, they're on sale. People can see them. And if you've got, that funky feet going on, you might want to try these just to give yourself some better play, and these are specifically designed for anyone with open toe shoes. So men out there, a little accessory for your flip flops. Okay. And and don't worry about how gay it makes you look. Just by the fact that you're wearing them, you're gay. That's all there is to it. So that's it.
All right. Because I totally didn't do one of the things, I'm going to make you guys all sell the same item so that we can make it fair across the board. All right, Randy, 60 seconds on the clock. Here's the photo as before. Let her rip.
If you want to bring in the room with some flair, these are the things to get. Everybody say, wow, your feet look gorgeous. Sexy. With those long eyelashes and the eyeballs on your toenails, that's going to knock the whole room out. You'll be the conversation piece for the whole night. Now, granted, it may not be a positive conversation about your toes, but they will be talking about you the whole night. And you can buy a whole case of these things for $10.99. $10.99. And we'll send 2 cases. If you purchase right now, just pay shipping and handling. But people will probably be talking about you. The whole block will probably be talking about you, or possibly the whole state. But, I mean, if you want attention, these are things to wear right here. Because when you walk into that room, you're going to knock everybody out.
All right, Randy, that was a good sales pitch. All right, James, you see what you're up against. Here is the item up for sale. Rest of the cast. Sell.
Right here, what I got for you, King James, is selling these nails. These nails are special nails. These nails are the Pervert 2000 spy gears. Okay, they connect to your phone. You could act like you're on your phone just looking, and you could just be looking up skirts, being a pervert, or you could like spy with them. Be taking video and pictures, and be surveillancing. You could be like, James Bond, James Miller Bond, you know what I mean? King James Bond, stuff like that. And you know what I mean? You could just like really be checking out, and the big toe's got zoom on it. So for you perverts, you really want to get a good look, you just zoom in, you know what I mean? And got the new night vision ones coming out next year. So be ready for those.
Oh. I don't know how well that went, but let's see if we can get some votes. All right, Tony. You saw our three salesmen. We have Randy, who just said that you could just be the most beautiful girl on the block, or James Miller, who said who was using them as spyware, or Damien. Yeah, you'll have to refresh me on that one because I'm not sure what the use was, but you only have enough Saucon City dollars to purchase it from one of these salesmen. Who will it be and why?
Well, I'm gonna have to go with Mr. Miller because he had me sold on the night vision. It's not really so much pervert stuff as it is being able to see in the dark with fucking toe umbrellas on.
Yeah. It's the future. It's the future, bro.
Douglas, which one of these Saucon City salesmen sold you up the river tonight?
I'm gonna have to go with Tony as well for the same reason. The night vision got me on that one. Was good. I thought that was a great cool thing to add in there.
I thought it was pretty good. All right, James, that's 2 votes for you, meaning $2 for you. You have a vote. You cannot vote for yourself. But between Damien and Steven, who gets your vote?
Randy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Randy, Damien. Randy and Damien.
It was Randy and Damien.
Yes.
I must have blanked out on Randy's. I'll go with Damien.
All righty. Well, Damien, you
Sorry,
got
Randy.
$1 in your piggy bank. You cannot vote for yourself, but out of Randy and James, who gets your vote?
I got to go with Mr. Miller. I was getting high while Randy was doing his, so I'm sorry about that. I wasn't paying attention, Randy. I love you.
Well, Randy, thank God you have $1 too. So we have Damien 1, James 3. No, wait, James 2. Wait, Damien and you get to be the deciding vote because James has 2 and Damien has 2. So you can't vote for yourself. So who wins?
Wow. No pressure. It's ironic. It's crazy. Do I want to be a pervert looking up women's dresses with, or do I want to be gay? Such choices. Let me look into my Play-Doh ball.
It never lies.
That's right. It never lies. And if I got to be something, I might as well be a pervert looking up women's dresses.
Yes. Yes, everybody needs one.
Congratulations, King James.
Yeah.
That gives
Right
you
on.
$3 in your piggy bank. So that means you got a total of 4. But you're not in the clear because we have 3 that have $5.
Oh man.
So you have
yay.
you gotta work at it, but you're right there. You're coming up on the rear.
I'm nipping at them. I'm nipping at their heels.
So this is another new game. So we're just gonna roll this one right on out. And this is, can you find 15 differences in 60 seconds? So each of these photos that I will show you has 15 differences. You have to decide how many differences you can find after I show you the photo for 10 seconds. I will post the photo for 10 seconds and then we will go round robin to see who can spot the most differences in 60 seconds. If you feel that you can spot all 15, claim all 15. The next person that goes, they will have the chance to challenge you on that 15 and say, go ahead. But if you can't name all 15 in 60 seconds, you're out. So keep that in mind. Or you might play it safe and say, I can name 10 differences in 60 seconds and give your fellow castmates a chance to challenge you. Everybody got that?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So we are going to pick on Damien. Oh, well, no, we're not
Bring it
going to
on.
pick on anybody. So I'm going to show you guys the photo for 10 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes.
Mhm.
Ready. Oh, that's me.
Oh shit.
All right. Take a look. Make sure you can see. You guys have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. No more. All right. James, how many differences do you think you could find in 60 seconds?
At least probably 7.
All right, 7's a good number. 7's a good number.
7.
All right, Steven, do you challenge his 7? And do you think you can spot more?
Oh,
Or
definitely. Yeah. Yeah,
definitely.
I'll challenge that. I can get probably 12.
Okay,
Dang.
Ooh.
you get 12. All right, James, he's topped your 7 with
Good.
12. Next person, Randy. Do you think you can get more than 12, or do you want to challenge Steven to get 12?
Wow. I get 8.
So that's a no.
Oh,
All right.
one upper.
David, do you think you can spot more, or do you want to challenge Steven to find the 12?
I'll go to 13.
Whoa.
Dude. One up.
All
I got my
right.
glasses on.
Boom.
Okay. 13. All right. Tony, do you want to challenge that 13? Or do you want
actually.
to huh?
You said challenge. That means make him point them out.
Correct.
Yeah, I want to see that.
All
Yeah.
right. Here we go.
Here we
All
go.
right. And go.
Okay, all right, starting from the left, the little blue thing up there. Okay, then coming down, you got the guy's pocket. Up in the corner on that same side, the little 2 things up supposed to be on the shade. Let's see. On Bruce Lee's left shoulder, the towel, the tattoo, the dude's bandana, the light fixture above, the whatever cinder block or the 4 bricks or whatever, one's out of place, and the dude's sleeve. And then finally, the black spot in the back behind Bruce Lee's arm, and the spot on his face. That's 13.
No, that's
Spot right on
only
his
11.
cheek. Oh, that's 11.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
One more.
I see some more.
Okay, 11, and then there. Let's see. The bottom left is 12, and shit.
Ooh, you're running out of time. Running out of time. Running.
Tick, tick, tick.
And
Oh yeah, the guy's
mine.
hand. The guy's hand. The guy's hand.
Oh, right on the buzzer beater. Let's see if he is correct. All right. I have the answer key. And I think he got them. He got most of them correct. Let's see. He got the thing up in the corner. He got the blue thing. He got the guy's pocket. He got the thing in Bruce Lee's hand. He got the towel. He got the mark on his face. He
Yup.
got the black thing on his chest. He got the black thing under his arm. He's got the sleeve. He got the things in the background, and he has the thing on the roof. So that is definitely a winner chicken dinner.
Woohoo! Yeah, good job.
All right, we have one more. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Red eye.
All right, 10 seconds. How many can you spot differences? You guys have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excuse me. All right, Steven, how many do you think you can spot?
12.
James, what
10?
do you-
I'm not Steven.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Me, James.
Yes, I was choking and dying back here. Sorry. Yes, James.
That's me. What's up?
How many do
How many
you
can you
think
do?
you can spot?
Man, I could do 11.
Okay, now he's
Yeah.
feeling bold. All right, now the real Steven. How many do you think you can find, Steven?
Me, I could probably find. I'm gonna go with 12 again.
One upper.
Okay. Randy, you want to make Steven find those 12, or do you think you can beat him?
One upping.
I think I can beat him. Yeah. 13.
Yeah, that's my dog right there.
13. Ooh, talking big.
Oh,
Noise. All right,
He's a gangster.
How many do you think you can spot?
13.
Oh, he got.
That's taken already.
Wait a minute, huh?
That's taken already.
Yeah, I think Randy already said 13. So do you want to challenge him, David, to find 13? Or do you want to go up one and go to 14?
No, I'm gonna challenge him to 13.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
All right, Randy.
Get
1 minute
real.
on the clock. And go.
All right. Well, you got the body in the middle there. You got the X there of white legs or something. You got the green patch. You got the 2 instead of 4. You got the white cross there. You got the 4 and the green on the bottom. You got the 2 stripes on the red. You got the mustache from a lady and the sunglasses. And you got, where am I at?
We got 9, right?
9?
Okay,
I'm counting
9.
9.
9.
Come on.
Let's see. There's a little dot there on the woman. She's got a belt on. She's got
Mm-hmm.
a blue thing on the bottom of her thing. Her hair is different. She got she's got earrings. Is that one? Oh, there's a paper up here on the right hand corner. There's a green thing there. The plant is knocked over. There's patches on the door right there instead of a lamp. That's 13, isn't it?
Yeah, you got it.
Time.
you-
That was like 15.
I think it's all of them.
Look, I got
Well,
a dick on the forehead.
let's see.
He's got a purple penis.
Let's see. All right, he got the green thing. He got the X. He got the 2 little green things. Did he say the blue, the dots on the blue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got 15.
I think I heard
Okay.
one of them. Because I counted 15.
I think he got nervous towards the end. He got nervous towards the end, but I think he got to 15.
Yeah, he did. I counted. He got 15.
Damn.
You
He got
guys are
them 15.
well.
Got
That's
him.
just
Got
a
him.
game that I play on my phone, and I like it. So I hope y'all like it too. Moving
That was
on.
fun.
Tony, back to you.
Back to another
Trivia.
question on the You Say Trivia. Yeah. So let's see.
Yeah.
Who hasn't gone yet? We've done,
Not me.
let's see. James, ask your question.
My question is, in the animal world, out of these three animals I'm going to tell you, which one of them don't mate for life? Two of them do mate for life. Which one doesn't mate for life? Is it beavers or bears or bald eagles?
Bald eagles. They're together forever and ever. That's always a big example that I think women.
Yeah, but
like
which one? It's which ones don't mate
which
for
ones
life.
don't mate for
Two of them do. Two of these creatures do. Beavers, bald eagles, or bears. Which ones don't mate for life?
Oh, bears are smart.
Bears.
Bear.
Bears.
Bears fuck everything. Bears.
All right. So, Damien, why'd you go with bears?
Oh, just because that book, you know, the book I'm talking about, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
He liked to
Yeah.
fuck a pig.
Truth.
Well, then again,
He
so
was
did that
thick
Kermit the
it-
Frog. Never mind.
He liked the honey too.
What was the answer, James?
The answer was the bears, because he'll hump one mate a season, but he goes through multiple throughout a lifetime. Depending on what bears it are too. Some go through more than other women. You know what I mean? Some are more players than other bears. Like the polar bear versus the grizzly bear. And I'm not bullshitting you either.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So
So good job, guys.
y'all got it. What do you want him to do? 3 minutes of comedy or something else?
James got to do something else.
All right. So what would the something else be? What y'all want him to do?
A
He does something else.
discussion on kicking out your wife's mother.
Oh, hey, yes.
The discussion you have to have with your wife about her mother having to leave.
I'm good with
That
that.
discussion.
Bro, I've
That
wanted
should
to
be
write that myself so many times, but I'm divorced now, so I can't.
I'm good with that one. That
Well, that
sounds
can turn into divorce.
That should be interesting.
All right. King James.
Conversation with your wife about her mom having to leave.
Lock
There you
it
go.
in.
Lock it
No
in.
holds
That
barred. Put
sounds
your foot
great.
down. Lock it in.
Get the fuck out.
Let's see it, baby.
So 3 minutes of that, huh? All right. Well, I'd have to say I got 3 ex-wives. So let me pick out which mama that would be. See, 2 of my mother and ex-mother-in-laws are dead. One of them's still alive. She really, really gets on my nerves. It'd be really easy to probably kick her out. The conversation would be like this: "You gotta go, woman. You get on my nerves. I look at you, and you know what? Take your daughter with you because I can see what she's going to turn into. So y'all could both just go out the door. See y'all. Peas in a pod. Gotta go." But yeah, man. Mother-in-laws, man. They was she would have to definitely go. Yeah, she is one of those downer Debbies. Like every time I see her, she's dying. So like next time I see her, I'm like, "You ain't dead yet." She's still always kicking. She's always still living for someone's always dying. You know, always on Facebook. "I'm in the hospital. I have a heart attack." Yeah, if you'd quit sticking so many penises in and out of you and other things, chasing the meth monster all over town. Why don't you go chase him? I heard he just drove by. Go get him. That's all I'd have to say. I wouldn't have to really kick her out. She'd just be go chase the meth monster right down the road. Be like the ice cream man. "Stop that ice cream truck." Yeah, she'd be trying to get her shards, you know, because she likes to go resharded, you know, like retarded, but it's where you go resharded on dope. I used to go resharded. Yeah. So I didn't try to be too hard on her, you know what I mean? I used to shoot meth in my penis. So, you know, whatever. people mess up, right? So yeah, that'd be the conversation with my mother-in-law. She'd be have to go. My son called her Nana, so Nana's got to go because I'm like, do you like Nana? I'm like, Nana, nah, 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 nah. I don't like Nana, nah, nah. Nana's got to go. Sorry. Oh yeah, take your little mini me with you. God rest her soul. That's all I got for you on that subject. That's all I got to say about that.
When did we start talking about the dead one?
I know, right? You got that?
Randy, how you think he did?
He did pretty good, but for such a feisty subject, I would have been more get the cunt out of here, get her out of here, go. See that door? Yes. Get the I don't see you again ever. You're dead to me. Oh,
We'll start that
yeah.
topic for you on the next one. Dickie, what did you think, Damien?
Oh, I like that whole idea, like, and you can get your ass out of here too. I mean, I can see that the apple doesn't fall far from the fucking tree. Like, wasn't that one of the things that your pops used to tell you, man? She might look good now, but you better, if you were going to stay with her for life, you better see what her mother looks like. And I mean, if you go over there and she looks like Pizza the Hut, it's like, oh, okay, so she used to look good at one time. Let me see those pictures. Yeah, right. You just like it.
What happened? The myth monster happened.
That's right. Well, that's one guy.
Steven, what do you think?
Uncle Scabby over there.
I thought James, you was okay. I would have liked to see a lot more roast. I would have liked to see you roast your mother-in-law a lot more. I thought that would have been really good, but yeah, not too bad.
Not
Thank
too
you.
bad, he said.
Well, that's
All
what
right.
we do around here. Great job, guys. Moving on. I'm gonna snatch the mic because this is the spotlight. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa.
Got the spotlight, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Better when she
word.
does that.
This is a very special spotlight because this is one from my social media pages that that just cross my screen every time I look up. And this one's personal because this person's right here in our cast is Stephen D's Floor Cleaning, Reasonable Rates, 207-951-2945 down in Bangor, Maine. And we have him live in the studio. So I am going to give you the floor to tell us about your company that I just found out about on social media.
Yeah, so I'm just launching a floor cleaning business. I can strip and wax floors. I also do carpets. I just did my Lutheran church, and I wish I could show you guys some pictures that you could see. I'm not for sure if I can get it so you can see that. Can you,
oh, wow.
But yeah, I
Shiny.
did this floor.
Good job.
And it took me 15 hours to do the floor, but it's a good size. It's a good size room. It's bigger than what it looks in the picture, and I had some off rooms as well. But I'm reasonable. About 60 cents a square foot. I buff, wax, strip. I can do carpets. Prices are negotiable. Depends on how dirty the floor is, how big the floor is, where you're located, what I need for equipment, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, give me a call if you got a floor that you want done. If you're unsure, if you want it stripped and waxed, I can always come take a look at it and give you a quote just for like a good hard wash. Maybe a good hard wash and a wax over it might look good enough to bring the floor not really back to life, but not so dingy and dirty. So yeah,
Okay.
that'd be great.
I know. Like, okay, take a breath because you're like, and like, I never thought anybody would ask me about this. I mean, you put it out on social media, and normally nobody ever hears about it until I hear about it, and then here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test your improvisational skills. I'm gonna get that word together later, and I'm gonna put 60 seconds on the clock, and you're gonna make your very first commercial for Stephen D's floor cleaning. And go.
Thank you for viewing my page. I am Stephen D. I am a floor buffer, waxer, and stripper. Not the kind that you get on a pole. Just kidding, a little humor there just to get your night going. But yes, I can strip and wax your floors. I can polish your floors. I can wash your floors, mop your floors. I do office cleaning. I can do carpets, steam clean your carpets, shampoo your carpets. I do windows. I do full janitorial cleaning if that's what you need and that's what you are in the market for. Give me a call, 207-951-2945. I will talk with you and work out a deal. Very reasonable. I'm local, but I don't mind traveling for a little bit. If you're within a 25-mile radius, I'll be happy to come take a look and see what you got for floors. And if I can make them look good, I will let you know. We'll work out a deal, set a date, time, and place, and I will be there and make your place look like new or as good as new as possible.
And what areas are you servicing?
Bangor, Brewer, Ellsworth, Bucksport, Carmel, Hamden, Herman, Penobscot County, Old Town, Orono. I'll go as far as Millinocket, Lincoln, Lewiston, Augusta. It's a bit of a stretch, but I could go there if the money was right. Yeah, so I got a good wide area that I'm willing to travel for.
Well, thank you so much, and that was a spotlight. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
about the spotlight.
Yeah.
And work. P.S. ... Go hit up my boy Stephen D's floor cleaning if you're in the area. Sauced in the city.
Yeah.
All right.
Jingle.
We are next. We are getting to the next segment, which is my 2 cents. And this is when we will ask our comedic cast just for their 2 cents on various topics that have surfaced across my page in the last couple of moments. And because I like his voice so much, I'm going to bring back my co-host, Tony Klein, to the screen. Tony, are you ready for my 2 cents?
Yeah.
All right. Here's y'all's first question.
So if you could be anyone or on any one game show, which one would it be? Weigh in, y'all. What one would you do?
Well, you have to read that. I mean, yeah, you have to say that again to where we understand you. What?
Well, listen. I had a stroke, so things like this are kind of hard at times. Give me a moment to catch up. Brain damage sucks. All right. If you could be on any game show, which one would it be? Weigh in, y'all. What one would it be?
Okay.
Now, go with Randy. What game should you be on in the life?
They only play reruns now. But Match Game, that was my favorite because they would have to match, the contestants would have to match what the celebrities thought about the question. I'm very similar to here. And it was good times because sometimes it'd be so far off it was pathetic. But if the more you match, the more money you made in the winter. Match game for sure.
Okay. Damien, how about you?
Whose line is it anyway? That'd be the one I'd want to be on.
Why is that?
Oh, because it's comedians. Whose line is it anyway?
Steven,
Going
what
back
about
and
you?
forth.
Me, I would go with The Price is Right.
Good one.
Yeah, love that show. I think I could do really good on it.
Make the showcase.
Oh yeah.
James, what about you?
It's got to be The Price is Right for me, man. It's got all them fine models. I like all them games. You know what I'm saying? They got a clean house. Grew up watching it. Price is Right.
Well, for me, I'd have to say this one because it's the only one I've ever been on, and it's probably yeah. I'm curious to see where it's going. That's why I'd rather be
Yeah.
here. All right. So social media 911. Hey, funny friends. If a celebrity comedian asked, would you consider yourself a host, opener, or feature, special guest, or headliner? What one would you think? See. Randy, what would you say?
I could probably feature pretty easy. Headlining, never really been a headliner, so that takes a lot of practice. I mean, you got to do it over and over and over and over. But I could probably do 25 minutes, 20 minutes, pretty good for sure. Feature.
Damien?
If it was a celebrity comedian with lots of, current credit, like the Kevin Harts or whatever, my answer to that comedian would be anywhere you want to put me. I'll kill it. Give me 3 minutes, give me 30. I don't give a shit. I'll kill it.
Okay. James?
Man, I'm up for a challenge. You know, if they want to give me opportunity to do any of those things, I'm gonna go in there and try my best and swing for the fence every time.
Right.
Yeah. That's my final answer.
Steven?
If I have to be honest, I would probably go between the host and the feature. I think that'd be my answer. Yeah.
Oh, I'd probably go anywhere I was told to go, really. It don't matter. Oh, I have no preference. I'll do whatever. Time is time. We got another question.
Mm.
Oh, I have to jump in here because you guys are being so patriotic and so politically correct. The question asks you, if a celebrity comedian asks you what you are, what would you tell them? Being honest, as Steven said, he would say, I got about this. And Damien, I've seen him perform, so I'm pretty sure about his answer. Randy, good answer. But James and Tony, if a celebrity asked you, they don't want you to say anywhere you want to put me because they'll put you out.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said if you got asked me, I'll do whatever you want as a challenge.
No, I want
Like
to
if they
know.
want me to,
No, I want to know.
because I would take that to.
Tell them. Would you say, I'm a feature? I'm a strong headliner. You know what you are. What are you?
Oh, I misunderstood. I thought they was asking me what I thought I was.
Correct. What do you think you are? A headliner? A special guest? Feature?
I think I'm all those if I rise to the challenge. If I'm, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
And Tony, how about you?
I'm not going to
Probably
show
good
myself
opener.
short.
Tony, how about you?
I said probably a good opener.
Okay. See, this is about like being honest. If a celebrity ever asks you a question like that, they want to know what you feel strong at, not what you think you can do, not what you've done once before at a birthday party, but they want to know if you say you're a headliner, don't get out there, anywhere you want to put me. And they go, okay, dude, our headliner called in. It's your moment. And you have 10 minutes of comedy versus, you know, so, being honest in comedy is a good thing to be. So just remember to think about that. Next question, Tony.
What's missing from today that we used to have long ago that may help us out now? What y'all think about that?
Manners.
Manners, decent. I'm gonna go with head punches for children. Damien, what do you think?
Oh, geez. For my daughters, chastity belts.
Oh,
They're fucking whores, my daughters. God, my daughters are fucking whores. Jesus Christ, quit it. I don't need all these mixed fucking kids that look like me. I mean, Jesus, they all got my nose. They all have my fucking attitude, and they're all different colors because my daughters are whores. So a chastity belt. I wish we had those.
hell yeah, Randy. What about you?
I'm thinking common sense.
Especially so Randy couldn't get at them.
God damn it.
I'm just thinking common sense and a freaking phone can't do everything. I mean, trust me, I got one and it does a lot of stuff, but some things you have to physically do. Common sense.
James?
I say respect. A lot of people don't have respect nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Got to be earned.
What do you think, Brenda? I want to ask you about this. I can do that. I reserve my right.
Yeah.
Well, you're the
Get 'em,
first
host.
person who's ever asked me what I think, and I get to answer, so that's cool. Never will shirk off the question. What I think is missing is I'm gonna go with Randy on that, and I'm gonna say common sense. I think sense ain't so common these days, and think if we could get back just to that basic, we might make it. Just maybe. And that makes a perfect segue to say we're at the end of the show. So it's time for us to shout out. And I cannot say how proud I am of this episode. So thank you guys for playing along on the new games with me. And so I definitely shout you out. 30 seconds on the clock for each of y'all to do the shout out. And we're going to start with James because his camera might tank any minute.
I like to give shouts out to Blue Mondays. My boy Hoy Coin. His name's hard to say, so I just call him Hoy. Just call him Hoy. But he's got a show called Blue Mondays on Facebook every Monday. Y'all go check him out. It's what it looks like. Blue Mondays, BLEUMONDAZE. Go check them out. They got great musicians that come all over Oklahoma and different states and come here to Stigler and play in this awesome little studio he's got. Give shout out to Brenda Brown for all her love and everything she's doing. Shout out to all y'all. And just a shout out to me, man, finally getting some work coming in, and I'm fixing to start a new job bouncing at a gentleman's club here soon. So things are looking up, and yeah.
Yeah, well, shout out to you and things that are looking up. We always love to hear that. Steven, you're up next. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to James for getting a good job, man. That's a mile step for you. Congratulations. Shout out to Sauce in the City and Brenda Brown for allowing us to have a platform to come out and make funny for you guys and enjoy some laughter at our expense. I hope you guys are enjoying everything. Shout out to anybody who calls me for my business and services. Hope I can help you out. And thanks to the cast of Sauced in the City. Thank you.
Hey, we love it. And shout out to you for starting your business ventures. That's going to get you far in these next 4 years. God knows it's the only thing we going to have is to go into business for yourself. Randy Holton, shout out.
On a unicorn.
That looks like a penis.
Penis.
Still looks like
I heard of blue balls, blue penis.
forehead. But shout out to Plant City Strawberries. It's strawberry season. I bought a whole pile of strawberries. Yeah. And oh yeah, everybody on the show. And Brenda.
All right. Well, shout out to you, Randy, for coming by. And I like this time of night for you. You actually are kind of perkier than catching you a little bit earlier. So shout out to your naps. Yeah, because I know you're taking the naps. All right.
Yeah.
Damien, shout out.
Shout out to Miss Brenda Brown, Sauced in the City castmates. Shout out to the comedians that make that long, arduous journey for wherever they come from around the country to come to my shows. And, you know, I look forward to continuing to work with you guys. It's a wonderful platform to stretch your legs, get some new material right, and get those writing juices flowing. And I hope to see you guys on the stage together with me someday. So keep it up. And thanks again for you guys just having me be a part of your family. Cheers.
Hey, cheers to you. Hi, Connie. And all your wonderful people over there in Missouri. I do miss the hub. I miss all of you guys. I don't miss feeling cut off from the world, but I do miss y'all. So that's something. All right, Tony. Last but not least, shout out.
I'd like to shout out for to Brenda Brown, you, ma'am, for this platform, giving me the opportunity tonight and Wednesday to host. I've had fun, as you know, this was good practice. I also want to make a shout out to the antidepressants for the prevention of post-nut clarity. Yeah, it keeps my head right, being all meted up.
Well, we shout them out too for keeping your head good. And oh, wait. I don't know if I can say that on TV or not. But anyway,
It's late night.
for keeping your mental straight and keeping you here with us. We love your laughs. And shout out to you for your first attempt on being a VR host. Y'all give it up. Put your hands together. Let me hear some noise. Noises in the background. All right. Yep. So congratulations for popping the cherry of being the host, and you will be flying solo very soon, so get ready. But shout out to you for surviving the night. So keep up the amazing work, and as always, I thank all of you for your support to keep us in the sky and to keep us rolling. Your jokes and your financial support are put to good use, because I'm like one day from being homeless now. So we have to keep that in mind. But I want to share a very special shout out to Jonathan Scott and Insomniac Television and all my friends that I got to hang out with on network TV over at NBC Channel 3. It was so much fun. The video is coming soon. I stayed up really late trying to get it. So, and I had to fight off a couple of people, but I did actually get it. And I want to shout these folks out because this is what I aspire to. This is where Sauce in the City want to go. This is where I want to be. So shout out to the folks over at Vision Studios. They were great over there. Shout out to the Lexi here in Las Vegas, and Danny, and Torsha, which is the singer in the yellow shirt, and Danny is the other lady, black hair. Shout these two out because we'll be seeing them super duper soon at the Lexi. Anyway, this has been another episode of Sauce in the City late night comedy game show. And without you guys, there is no us. In the comments section, we got Brian Keith Walker Sr. Shout out to him and my Comedy in Compton group over there. Love y'all still. Michelle Laird, shout out to you for staying awake and for supporting one of the cast. I won't put your business out there. Y'all know whose that is. Anyway, my name is Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, and I hope you guys will join us for our next episode on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard, and 9 p.m. Central. Look in your inboxes because the invites will be coming out soon. And with that being said, let me see if I can get over here fast enough. Shout out to my cast. You guys were a cool 5. I loved it. All right, we are out of here.
Are you ready?